I was not expecting this, but isn't that part of life? We go with the unexpected as it happens. Guys, welcome to Impact Athletics Association. Today is day 429 days in a row getting our workouts in. It started with at least getting 100 push-ups in, but we've done so much more over the course of the last 429 days. That we are blessed to be here. Microphone check. What's going on? Catherine, how are you doing? Eldest, there we go. Here we go. Let's keep this moving. How's everybody feeling today? I'm trying to set myself up with this different angle. Trying to get myself going here with a different angle. So let me see what I can make of this, guys. We're going up into the tree. We're going up into the tree. Let me see if I can make that happen. Stars, what's going on? Fantastic. Love to hear you are doing well, Stars. Do do do. Here we go. I'm working on it, guys. I'm trying to work this angle. May not work out, but we're gonna see what we can do. And I don't think that's gonna happen. So that's okay. That is okay. Beautiful view. I know I'm trying to give you a little bit of this nice view, but you know what? We might just have to go with this. We might just go with this. I think that's gonna be all right. I think we'll just bring it out here. How are you doing, Catherine Stars? How are you doing? Jonathan is in the house. Feel like taking a nap? You know what? I'm an advocate for naps. If you need to take a nap, by all means, get one in. Get your nap in. Not sure if you guys can hear the peacocks or not, but we're gonna get out here and just enjoy. So I'm gonna throw my hat on. Throw the hat on. Trees in the background, absolutely. We'll get our little bit of walking going on here in place. Let me get my hat. It is beautiful, guys. Beautiful to get some of the sun. So again, if you have the room, give yourself the room. Move around a little bit. We don't have to just walk in place. The walk in place is meant specifically for if you have very limited space, very limited room. But we still have the ability to move ourselves about. So if you want to take a few steps forward, you can do that in your living room, down a hallway, all of that stuff. Here we go. So we're just keeping it moving. Keeping it moving. How we going? Nothing to do. What's going on? Jonathan, how's the weather? I know you said there was some good weather in Sweden. Is it still sunny? What are you getting going on? And Staris, are you going to take that nap? Here we go. Started stretching my body a little bit. It feels very good. Stretching is, guys, that is life. That is a huge part of our exercise. Make sure that when you're talking about rest, even the exercise itself, stretching is fantastic. Stretching helps promote that muscle growth and muscle development. Even if you're not trying to get huge muscles, it still helps. And it also helps injury prevention. So when we're doing things, we're not walking around with these very tight, sprung up muscles that we don't have, that have no flexibility. We're going to make sure we are pliable. Here we go. Jonathan, on the morning, it's very cold, and then during the day, summer heat. It's a weird weather in Sweden these last couple of days. Nice. Are you? What is heat for you guys? What is a hot day in Sweden? And is it humid there, or is it like a dry heat? There we go. Let's keep it moving, guys. We're just gonna get this in. We'll get the push-ups in for sure. Hitting that like helps, folks. Hitting the like definitely helps. We got 11 folks in the chat. We got 4. likes. That's an improper fraction. So if you could double tap that screen, that would do me an enormous favor. I see 5 already. Fantastic. Just like that. I get it. Sometimes we get excited. Like the live is on. It's almost 40 Celsius on your balcony. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but dry heat. Okay. I'm trying to think of what the difference was in between Fahrenheit to Celsius. It was like 33 degrees or something like that. We generally talk about Fahrenheit here. So that sounds like 120, if I'm not mistaken. Not very hot, gotcha. What's going on? What's up, Willis? How are you doing? Who else do we got here? Fish Sticks, what's going on? Come on in, guys. Welcome, welcome. Day 429, 429 days. Getting this in, enjoying exercise, enjoying this community. We're very fortunate. 25, what's going on? What's going on? No clouds in the sky. Beautiful, lovely palm trees. Yes, this is why I want to bring this out, guys. This is why the early morning ones, we miss out on this. So I wanted to start being able to do a little bit more where we're doing something that is bringing us a little bit more sunshine and this sort of a view. I think that this is a special thing. So this is where I'm at. I want to try to bring more of that. So if you guys like it, let me know. We got this. We're calling it the screensaver. Fred is in the house. Fred, how are you doing today? What do we got? The sunny cornfields. There we go. I didn't come in hot today, in case you didn't notice. Oh my, got salty last time. Thought you wouldn't remember if I didn't. 25. We know exactly who you are. The mods aren't salty. They're going off of my instructions. That's all it is. We're not mad at you, but we just need you to just kind of, just come in and be that guy, be that person. Be that one. We got you. Here we go. Kai is in the house off work early today. I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing? Zero, what's going on? How are you doing? I feel like it's been a minute for Zero. For Zero Mason, how have you been? I gotta try to move this so I can keep seeing the screen. Keep motivating us. You're awesome. I appreciate that. Seems like they were sipping on some haterade. No, we just don't tolerate foolishness. So if you keep doing foolishness, then you're gonna get put out, man. Think about it. It'd be like if somebody came to your house and did that. Somebody came to your house and was acting the way you're acting in the chat. You'd be like, hey, the door's right there. It's not haterade. It's just telling you we have a certain standard for ourselves, and we're just not passing that boundary. We're not doing that for anybody, and I wouldn't expect you to either. Gotta keep it positive and respectful. That's all it is. Drama draws clicks. I'm not here for the drama. Not here for the drama. So you might help somebody else's channel by doing that, but it's not here, man. It's not here. There we go. Major. There you go. He's going to say you're sipping on haterade and that you're salty. Well, the haterade should replenish some of the salt that you put out as for timing them out, but 25 doesn't understand it, so that's okay. I've been doing fantastic. How are you doing? Tashana is in the house. Here we go. Let's keep it going. Kai, we got bars indeed. Kai, how are you doing? How's the burpees been doing? How's the elbow? Were you able to look at something for the tendonitis? Were you able to look at something for the tendonitis? Hopefully that elbow's feeling good because I know you like those 3-pump burpees. 100 3-pump burpees, that is incredible work on a regular basis. To be consistent with doing that, I'm going to move this back just a touch into the shade. There we go. Nate is in the house. Nate, Cali Fitness. Nate, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in, my friend. Always here when I can. Visit my favorite channel. I appreciate you, Tashana. How's everybody doing? How's the kids? I put ice pack on it. Felt great. And finished the burpees nice. Way to go through it. Way to go through it. Hopefully, yeah, if you're getting relief from that, by all means. And they do have the tendon band that you just put around your arm. You fasten it on, and it should it applies like a pressure point that helps with that. There we go. Nate, Cali Fitness in the house. Nate, what did you have going on today? What was on the menu for today? Here we go. Beautiful stuff out, guys. Beautiful stuff. We won't be long. We won't keep you long. Did see the tendon man you mentioned. Okay. Yeah, you know what? It's helped me before. So might be worth a shot, but if you can do some just like home remedies and you're getting some relief from that, I think that that's awesome too. Nate does have a good channel. Tashana, they're great dealing with the terrible threes. Yes, there we go. I did leg flutters and one pump burpees. Woo! The leg flutters, guys. That's gonna kick. That's gonna kick those abs. There we go. Nice for the hips as well. Glutes. Yeah, Nate is a machine. Puts in the work. Absolutely, guys. If you don't know, go check it out. Miss Them, what's going on? How are you doing today? Guys, if you haven't checked it out, Nate's putting in that work on a daily basis. And he's got a no nonsense set of mods. Very similar to Impact. Very similar. I know we had somebody here thinking that the mods are being a particular way. It's not that. These are the rules that we put in place. So it's an enjoyable atmosphere for everyone. It's not none of it's personal. None of it's personal. We don't know any of you to say like, ooh, look at that name. I'm going to time them out. It's all based off of action, guys. There's cause and effect. Cause and effect. Mods are great. Yes, indeed. Let's keep it moving. Guys, we're one away from 20 likes. First of all, we got 10 likes. Now, can we get that 20? Can we get that extra one? Impact 500, check out the replay from last night. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We got to get that in, guys. The Impact 500, we've been hitting that on a regular basis. Guys, please feel free to share these with your communities as well. Let them know where you got it. Let them know where you got it. We saw some folks, I've seen people doing the brick workout. Let them know where you got it. Let them know. I don't mind the community sharing it, but let them know where they can see it, and where they can also find more of it. There's plenty of people, and people that are rocking with good communities will rock with multiple communities. I'm not here trying to poach anybody's followers or views or anything else like that. Let them know where you got it. Stair climbing grandma is in the house. We got 20. There we go. There's the two claps. Be positive. Yep, we too grown for the weird behavior. Fantastic bars. Absolutely. Let's get that first set, shall we? Are we ready for the first set? Let's go like almost 2 more minutes. I want to get to 15 minutes. 15 minutes of that warm up. We're out here in the sun, soaking it up. It is beautiful. Oh, beautiful stuff. There we go. The bird dog pose. Everyone should try at least once. Yes, if you don't know that bird dog, and get some of those Supermans in. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, that was great. Great for core. Great for that balance. Just great for something different. The stretching. Could you use your sunscreen today? Hope so. Sunscreen for sure. Break time. Right here in the dirt. Let's go. Kenobi, what's going on? How are you doing? How are you doing? I have an aloe vera plant, so I'll put aloe sometimes afterwards. I will do that afterwards. And that's also why I have two long sleeve shirts, so I can put those over if I need to. Kenobi is in the house. How are you doing? There we go. That works too. Yes. Yes, indeed. And nature sunscreen. I've got the phone in some shade, so if I need to, I can just kind of step a little bit closer and get a little coverage there as well. Here we go, guys. We got about 30 seconds. We're going to get that first set of push-ups. How about that? Why don't we we can throw in some squats too. We can throw in some squats. We got the speed skaters yesterday. We can throw in some squats with the push-ups. How about that? We did a ton of burpees last night. What was it? 100 burpees, 250 jumping jacks, and over 5,000 steps walking. So we had a good one last night. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Let's get the push-ups with it. It's a set, guys. It comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like that. Just like that. We got one. Stars HWPO for sure. Blessed Kenobi indeed. Watch out for the peacock. Yeah, he might try to exercise. If I could get a peacock to do some exercises with me, we would have to go like flutters or something. Like when they have their tail feathers out, we'd have to come up with a new exercise. Simba, Wagwan. Oh, Cage, what's going on? How you doing? Woo! Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. We won't make it a full-blown quickie, but we're going to keep our time down. Going to keep the time down and keep ourselves moving. Keep ourselves moving and grooving. There we go. Beautiful morning out here, guys. Beautiful. Hopefully, you may not have this, but let's keep in mind that your attitude determines the day, not the weather. The weather can have an effect, certainly. Sunshine over dark skies, but you can still go out in dark skies and have yourself an amazing day. You can still get that in. Here we go. Let's get it. Who else is in with this? I know Major said he's in. Who else is in? Who else is coming in, getting this work in? Here we go. With push-ups for shoulders, coach, yes. Wide push-ups. You can, certainly. I don't do those. I don't do wide push-ups. I don't like the feeling on my shoulders because my shoulders have probably been beaten up from contact sports. But, yeah, wide push-ups will do different things for sure. Get my workout today. Doing a lot of manual labor. That will do it. Absolutely. That will do it. Who do we got? Canyon, yes, indeed. Shelby, what's going on? Shelby is here. I'm not a fan. Closer, okay. I feel like this starts to compromise your joint. And I know a lot of people are okay with that. And I'm not mad at them. Not mad at them. If we want shoulders, we're going to get bricks. We're going to pick up a couple bricks. You know how that goes, Kai. Guys, let's get another set, shall we? Let's get another set. 3, 2, 1. Let's take them nice and easy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll get those push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. There we go. Let's keep it moving. Whew. Beautiful weather it is, Shelby. What a blessing. Which is why when we get the chance to not do like the first thing, the 4:30, the early impact workouts, we'll wait a few hours and come out to this. Get a little sunshine, get that view, get some vitamin D. Good stuff. Keeping it moving. If you didn't see last night's workout, last night was a good one. Every 20 seconds, 20 and 40 seconds in every minute, we did an up down, and then at the top of the minute, we did 5 jumping jacks. We did that for 50 sets, guys. 50 sets. There we go. MOP 5 months. Thank you so much. Is it hot? It's not really hot, Chris. How are you doing today? It is beautiful. Sun is out. I know I'll have a sweat going. Thank you for being a friend to all of us. I want to thank you for everybody. Oh, Kai, you're too kind, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. They always ask this. So I'm going to try this questionnaire. They always want me to put something in, and it went right over. Went right over. Can I move that? I don't think I can move that, can I? Okay, it is what it is. All right. Well, who was that? RJ or Arjen? Exactly. Look me in the nipple and hit that subscribe. This is Impact Athletics Association. Come on in, hit that subscribe. There we go. And a huge fan of glass of milk. There we go. Here we go, guys. We're going to get another set. Here we go. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. I believe that's 3. Kenobi, I don't know. That was just some question that YouTube came up with. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Who do we got in here? Alexia, what's going on? D Nice is in the house. Bomb, bomb. They call me D Nice. Guys, we're almost at 30. I'm going to get rid of that question. We're not talking nuggets or boneless wings. Let's get a nugget of this work. Here we go. D Nice, how are you doing? Alexia, how are you doing? Here we go. Nice deep breaths. Even though I'm too busy at work, I still feel like listening to your positivity very motivating. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It goes a long ways, guys. Just the good energy. And Canyon is doing what we've talked about. Guys, your body doesn't know the difference between a gym and labor. Whether you are cleaning up your house, moving furniture, you're on a construction site, whatever it is, Habitat for Humanity, helping build a house, your body knows that it's just being put under a stressor and asked to perform. So you don't need to do something like manual labor and then go work out. Unless you are under some sort of goal or contract to be like a bodybuilder, professional athlete, generally most of us will be more than adequate by getting that sort of work in and then just resting from there. So I love the Canyons being able to get that going. It is contagious indeed. Remington G, the 4th, is in the house. What's going on? It's been a minute. Kenobi, yes. Yeah, guys, you don't go crazy. Because if you do too much, you're going to set your health and fitness back by trying to chase your health and fitness. Isn't that a crazy, cruel twist of fate? Isn't that a crazy irony? Let's get number 4. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get those push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. We got 4. Woo! Remington, indeed. And Isaiah, I want to go back, not Isaiah, but Fly. I appreciate you guys all being friends to me and everybody else in the community. That's what makes this gathering so special. So appreciate that. Jenny, Hi to everyone. I totally love these workouts. Come on in, Jenny. We love having you. Whew. We love having you. Let's keep it going. We'll just walk it out. And again, guys, you can, if you have the space, you can walk it back a little bit. Come on forward. You can turn to the side. You can do some little shuffle step out, and you can shuffle step back. So you have the ability to go in different directions. Different directions. Mix it up. Mix it up. There we go. We are one away from 30. Who's got that double tap? Who's got it in their pockets? Who has that 30th like? Come on out. Pull out that 30th like. Say, ta-da. I got 30. I got 30. Here we go. Jenny, how are you doing today? And do you have time to join us? Do you have time to come on in? Get down with this. Who dropped that 30? I see the 30 came into the chat. Who dropped 30? Appreciate that. Appreciate you guys. 2 claps for 30. We've been at 10. We've been at 20. We got to 30. Woo! Let's keep it going. Guys, I didn't put up a chat. I didn't put up a chat goal, but there's always something to be released when there's a chat goal like number met. So if we say like $10, yeah, we'll put out a video. We'll definitely put out a video. It's not a mandate. I know not everybody has it, and in this economy, it can be tough. But there are plenty of videos waiting to be put out just for that. And you can always find the link in the description. There's a Venmo. There's Venmo as well. Jenny, 3 a.m. Ooh, are you up? Are you up early or are you up late? That's my question. Are you up early or are you up late? What's going on, man? Life is beautiful. Here we go. Isn't that cool? Man's just riding his bike by. He was over there looking. Guys, wave to people. It's not hard. It's not hard. That energy is transferable. Up early. Got it. Okay, well, let's get another set, Jenny. Whenever you're ready, we'll get ourselves another set. Miss Them, thank you so much. Dropping the gold. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Giving us that gold coin. Here we go. Let's get ourselves ready, folks. Let's get ourselves ready. Here we go. Jenny says, let's go. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're taking it down nice and easy, guys. We can sit in the basement and up to the panels. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure you're squeezing those cheeks. And 10. Now, I will be mindful, guys. I would be remiss if I didn't say squeezing the cheeks just means squeezing the cheeks. We don't have to necessarily thrust the hips forward. You can give it a small amount, but we don't have to like really thrust to squeeze. The squeeze is just the contraction of the muscle. Same thing, you could squeeze here without having to do that. So we want to make sure we are mindful. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, and cheeks can be squeezed here and keep that core tight. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good stuff. Let's keep it moving. Was that 5? Was that 5 just like that? Woo, squeeze those cheeks, guys. Yeah, squeeze the cheeks without overstimulating like your lower back. It's just the glutes that you're squeezing. Squeezing the cheeks. There we go, guys. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Here we go. We got 5 guys, 5, and we are alive. We keep with the drive. Here we go. Who else is in with us? I know I got Major, Jen. Who else? The Stars with us. Not sure if we got Nisi sighting. Not sure who all we got. Who's doing this with us? Who's jumping in with these on these sets with us? Here we go. And I know this was a tough one because I kind of came in just out of the blue, but I had it set for a time and it started me early, so I just went with it. There we go. Let's keep it moving, and I'm gonna take advantage of this space. Move a little forward and backwards. All right, Miss Them. There we go. Thank you so much. Loving it. Make sure you keep those cheeks squeezed. Squeeze those cheeks while we're doing these. Same thing with the push-ups. Remember, that push-up is just, if you were going to push somebody, just like playing around, look where my arms came up, right here. That's where the hands came up, and all we're doing is pushing out from there. We don't have to put the elbows out or anything else. We're just right here. Squeeze those cheeks, guys. Keep them squozen. Keep them squozen. Indeed. We're going to go 1 more minute with it, keeping that motion. And again, guys, you can turn to the side. It's almost like the electric slide where you're going forward, side, side, backwards. You could do that. You could do that in between. If you know the electric slide, you could do that. It's still movement. It's still movement, and it's working the balance, the stability, all those motor skills. And if you're learning it, then it's a cognitive plus as well, because you're always remembering those steps. So plenty of upside to doing something like that. Here we go. We got about 20 seconds. We're going to get another one. Here we go. Let's call it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Beautiful. Here we go. What is bomb? Leandro, what's going on? I'm not sure what is bomba. ¿Qué es bomba, Leandro? ¿Qué es bomba? There we go. The dance? Yes. I'm not sure. Is the bomba a dance? Here we go. Feeling good, folks. Feeling good. Could be a dance. I don't know. We could make one up. Make one up ourselves. There we go. I'm going to move it back. Move it forward. Stay in that continuous motion. Kind of look like it. The side. Got it. Tashana, like and subscribe. If you haven't, you will not regret it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I like to feel like people wouldn't regret it. I like to think that. Jesus, hola, hola. Hola, hola. Chicago's in the house. How are you doing? Jesus. Yes, Tashana, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Guys, that's what makes this community special. I'm just going to put it out there. That's what makes the community special. Everybody participating in uh, just shouting it out and saying, "Hey guys, join it. You're not going to regret it." That helps. Word of mouth is a huge thing. Shauna, no major. We ain't just watching. We working out alongside. There we go. Indeed, I love that. It's a family atmosphere. It's for everybody. It's for the terrible threes. It's for the terrible 30s. then the nifty 50s, the sexy 70s. All of that. We can all get it in. Loving it. That's what we're here for. Absolutely. It's all caloric burn, guys. It's all caloric burn. Here we go. We'll get another one in here shortly. Here we go. I think we'll go at the top of the minute. We'll get in another set. How simple is this, guys? So simple. So simple. There we go. No gym needed. Absolutely. This is your treadmill. This is your treadmill right now. We're about to hit nature's squat rack. We're about to hit the bench press. All of that. Absolutely. Shauna, that is the real. No gym needed, guys. The world is a gym. You are the equipment. Look at the membership. It's free. You're not in recycled air. You're not in under artificial light. You're not someplace where people have left it germed and undisinfected like they're supposed to. Oh no. We got vitamin D out here. We got fresh air. Woo! Here we go. Let's get another set, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, baby. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Whoo! Plenty of vitamin D outside, absolutely. And it's free for everybody. Kangaroos in the house, how are you doing? Here we go. Whoo! Here we go. Let's move it. Let's keep it moving. Oh. Is that 6 or 7? I think that was 7. We need scree, Major. We're a mess. Maybe that was 6. I was trying to do from side to side, so I had odds over here, evens. Okay, 7. Oh, scree somewhere. Yes, indeed. We are in the U.S. Where are you coming to us from, Rue? Amnesia for sure. Amnesia, yes, scree. We need scree. I hope somewhere her ear has turned where it's like, I'm needed. There's 2 guys out there who are struggling to count single digits. Make that make sense. It's hot out here indeed. What's the temp like, Major? What do you got out there in the field? And you've already been at it early enough. Let's keep it going. We'll go in about 20 more seconds. Rue, I think we asked before, are you down under? Are you in Australia, or where are you at, Rue? I feel like we've asked this question because I made the assumption because of Rue. 78. Yeah, it's a bit warm, especially for moving, especially if you've been sitting in the sun. Kai, this is the hardest part about the burpees is remembering the count. Yep. Guys, I'm famous for that one. Amnesia comes from fatigue. Once your brain starts trying to scramble like what it's going through, that oxygen, if you're breathing too hard, that deprivation, so absolutely. Every time. Yeesh. Okay, so I'm facing this way this time. Yeah, Kai, you are not wrong, brother. You are not wrong at all. Let's get ourselves ready to get another set, shall we? We're going to go in about 30 more seconds. Yes, especially if you're not breaking your burpees into sets. Like if you're just going to do straight 50 burpees, good luck. You better shout it out every time. There we go. Let's go. Let's go in about, call it, let's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, baby. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. There we go. Let's keep it going, guys. Let my screen get a little. Maybe it's just the light, the reflection here. Here we go. Oh, good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Whew. And then there was 2. And then there was 2. All right. Tashana, are you still with us? Are you still with us, Tashana? Here we go. Who else is still with us? There we go. Beautiful work, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful session. Straight to it. Moving the body. Keeping fluid. There we go. Here we go. I'm going to move this over just a touch. H2O major. Yes. Water. Cool water. Here we go. I got my water right there. Got my water right there. I'll grab it real quick. Oh, here we go. Still with you in spirit. That is what's up, Canyon. Thank you for so much spending part of your day, guys. That's an even bigger than doing the workout. That you don't have to because you're not doing the workout and you're still here. Thank you. Oh. Here we go. Robbins, yes. Is that Marty Robbins? Yes, indeed. Cool water. I think Johnny Cash did a version too, but that was that era where people would just cover each other's songs. It was like out of homage. I love that. I love hearing the same song, but so many different versions of it. Here we go. Gonna get ourselves another set here. We're gonna go at the top of the minute, so we got about 40 seconds of movement. Let's keep it moving. Cash was cooler, yes. Cool water. Here we go. I think I watered the plants because when I picked up my container, it's a lot lighter than it was. So I think that might be a little leak in it. Here we go, guys. We're coming up on, let's call it 10 seconds. Here we go. Oh, let's call it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. There we go. We got 9. We got 9. Whew. Here we go. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful, beautiful work. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. Get a little side movement here. Let's get a little side. Here we go, and back. You can move any direction you want, guys. Move any direction. If you want a little extra, you can put a little bend. Stay on the balls of your feet. You got plenty of options. Plenty of options. There we go. Looking like a glazed donut. I feel like one. I feel like one. But the mosquitoes haven't come for the sugary sweetness yet. They haven't come for the tasty yet. That's usually at the house in the evenings. Here we go. Let's get it going, guys. We're on to number 10. We're coming in. It's toasty. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. Let's get it going, guys. Here we go. You're too sweet. Ah, Jonathan. Here we go. Now let's keep it going. Here we go. Let's get it going. We'll go at the top of this minute. We're talking about 10 seconds now. Let's start that countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beans, yes, indeed. Come on in, guys. Let's get this last set. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get those push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 100 squats, 100 push-ups. Woo! We got that in about 30 minutes. And we started with a 15-minute walk, just a warm-up walk. Beautiful stuff, guys. So let's just walk it out for a little bit longer while we're here. Good stuff. Here we go. Awesome work indeed, Jonathan. Here we go. Gotta love the ability to get out, move your body. Anybody take their RCG this morning, by the way? Who took their RCG? Feeling the 500, yes. Indeed. Here we go. Let's go. Anybody get that RCG in this morning? Whew. Took the RCG beans. That's what we're talking about, guys. Get that in. Get that in. Get that RCG in. Tell yourself. And you can tell yourself before, during, after. There is no time frame in which like you have to just specifically use it, and you're always getting it, guys. You're always getting it. Yes, powerful stuff indeed. Major's giving us the RCG. Just keeping it moving, guys. Keeping it moving. Good stuff. Take it, guys. You have it. You manufacture it. You are the maker. You are the provider of your own RCG. Yep, get the RCG and move your body. Yes, indeed. I like that. I like that combination. There we go. Beans, how are you doing today? Spider, you ever box? I find it great cardio. I never boxed as in like training to box or competitively boxing, but when we did kickboxing, yes, get that, get your jab, pop, 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 throw your crosses, all that good stuff. Some of those kicks, boom, pop, pop, absolutely, boom, pop, 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 boom, pop, pop. Indeed, we have a little bit. There we go. What do I think my body fat is? I have no idea. I don't even know how much I weigh. Honestly, I don't. I don't really stick to like those metrics, but yeah, not sure. Is that McCole? M. Cole? McCole? How are you doing today? Welcome to Impact Athletics Association. We appreciate you being here. If you're new, guys, feel free to hit the subscribe, hit the like. Love having new folks. We go live every day. Today is 429 days in a row. Yeah, Jonathan, you know those little bits. Set them up with the. I would set them up with the lazy jab to miss, to swing back around and get that spinning back fist. Set them up wide. Boom, come across. You miss, but bow. You get that. Spinning elbow or back fist. Absolutely. Yeah, if you're close enough, get that elbow. Jonathan says calf kick. Yes, calf kick. Guys, if you've never been kicked in the calf or just in the like a leg kick, those hurt. Those hurt like nobody's business. It doesn't feel good. Salute, what is RCG? I will tell you guys. Has anybody else not heard of RCG? Because I will certainly break that down, McCole. Appreciate you being here. So, guys, when we're talking about RCG, every morning before my feet hit the ground, my eyes open before my feet hit the ground, I tell myself three things: that I'm ready, I'm capable, and I'm grateful. That's RCG. I'm ready, capable, and grateful. Now, what does that mean? R, ready, means I'm acknowledging my existence. It means that I understand there are people that are not here today that were here yesterday. Think about that. There are people that are not here today living that were here yesterday. So what it says is we're not guaranteed any amount of time in this life. So be ready for life. So I'm ready. Capable means I have the opportunity that my parents, my grandparents, a lot of people, even around us today, I have a lot of opportunities that a lot of people did not have. And so I want to take advantage of those, being capable. Now, do I get the desired outcome all the time? No. I don't always make that team, make the band, get the job, get that date, whatever it is. But I have the opportunity to learn and grow from it. So I'm capable. I'm capable to try these things. I'm ready, capable, grateful. Grateful means I am grateful for everything that I do have. And I'm grateful for everything that I don't have. Because like Biggie Smalls told us, more money, more problems. What is more money, more problems? Think about it. We all say, oh, I wish I won the lottery. I wish I had $1 million. Are we ready for $1 million problems right now? Most of us are not, because we don't know what it takes to maintain that. We wouldn't know where to invest it. We don't know about the taxes, and we're not prepared for the amount of attention that we're going to get from people coming asking for all of these things from us because they think that, oh, you got it made now. So when you're grateful, be grateful for the things you do have and the things you don't have. Because if you wish that you had $1 million, that means you want it, so work for it. So if you have a wish, that's just a want. Now it's time to work. So be ready, capable, grateful, guys. RCG, it's not a pill, not a powder, not a shot. It's something you take up here. And when you take it up here, you want it to be an action from your thought. So don't just leave it as a thought. A thought to an action is writing down your grocery list, setting an alarm in your phone. But we want to make sure that we get the action. So don't just leave it as a thought, because once you start picking up your phone and your day gets going, you may forget about your RCG. So you say it out loud, guys. RCG, the diaphragm raises, the air starts pushing up through the lungs. the vocal cords start rumbling, the mandible opens, the tongue pushes it out. You say it, I'm ready, capable, and grateful. Your dog might look at you. Your partner is like, what'd you just say? I'm ready, I'm capable, and I'm grateful. Okay, so that's one action. One thought for one action, but we're going to get a BOGO. We're going to get two actions for that. The second is when that sound that you put out goes back into your outer ear, travels in the ear canal to the middle ear, to the inner ear, where all those little bones start vibrating and processing that information, because your brain doesn't know fact from fiction. It knows what you tell it. So tell it something positive. Some people call it a prayer. Some people call it morning affirmation. Some people call it meditation. We like to call it RCG. That's what we got, guys. That's what RCG is. It's not something that you take physically. It's something that you take internally. There's a difference. Physically, you can take it sublingual under the tongue. You can swallow it orally. You can have it put into you through a shot. This is something that is already in you. You just have to think about it. RCG exclusive content found only right here at the Impact Athletics Association, guys. Absolutely. Happiness is a state of mind. Absolutely. Absolutely. Everything is happiness, sorrow, anger, bitterness, whatever it is. That's your state of mind. You have the ability to control that. We can't change what happens to us, but we can change what we do about what happens to us. We have that ability, whether we believe it or not. Here we go. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Ready, capable, grateful. I hope that answered the question. I hope that gave a thorough breakdown of what RCG is and what it can do for you guys. What it can do for you. Thank you so much, Major. Thank you so much. I know a lot of times people may think like RCG is like, oh, what's going to help me get jacked, or what's going to help me lose weight, or things like that. No, that supplement is already up here. All of those externals, the powders, the pills, the shots, all that stuff, that's an external thing. That's not going to change you, because I've seen people take the pills, the powders, the shots, and guess what they did? Bupkis. They did nothing with it. So they just had all this extra stuff in their body, but they didn't do anything with it. So the real work is within you guys. I don't know. Somebody asked, why don't Americans something? Don't generalize everybody. Don't generalize everybody. If you have a specific question, ask a specific question, but don't generalize it to all of a group. We don't do that. Weekly workout, bro. Fantastic. Well, go someplace else. It's not for you. That's understandable. But what you call a weak workout just might help your grandma. Just might help that uncle that had a stroke. Just might help your little brother or sister or a nephew or a cousin get themselves ready for sports. So just because you haven't popped your bubble yet, that's the problem, guys. A lot of these people that come in saying it's weak, they haven't popped their bubble because they're only thinking about themselves. They're only thinking about, oh, this is weak. I can do that. Okay, cool. But what about the people who can't? What about people in rehab? What about that? So is it weak for them? Is it weak for them? Weak is sitting online trying to come after people for trying to help better themselves. That's the weak part. Every live stream, it's crazy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Beast. That's no beast. That's no beast. That's no beast at all. That's about as tame as you can get. When you think that's what you have to do to uplift yourself, that's about as tame as you can get. So no worries, my friend. No worries. Here we go. Oh, they try us, guys, but we got nothing for them. We got nothing for them. Yeah, we all wish him well. We all wish him well. And Major, I will lay cash money that Beast will be back sometime within the next 3 days to come back and say, I said it was weak. I will, guys, it never fails. The trolls never let us down. They will come back because that fatherless behavior. They didn't have somebody to raise them right to realize that you would say, son, you're here to uplift people, not to tear them down. You're here to uplift people. Don't tear them down. Where are you located, Cali? We're everywhere, Nicole. It's a worldwide community, but no, I'm not in Cali. We're in the Southwest. We're in the Southwest, my friend. Guaranteed, absolutely. Where are you at, Nicole? Do you mind sharing? I don't say specifically where for safety and privacy reasons, because we've had people try to put our information out. We've had people try to show up to the workouts. We've had all sorts of stuff, all sorts of nonsense. So because people can't act right, they ruin it. Here we go. Guys, we just passed that 1 hour mark. East Coast, fantastic. I can dig it. So you are on that kind of time frame. So you're a few hours ahead, a few hours ahead of us. So we'd love to have you on a regular basis. Here we go, guys. Let's get that one-footed stand. Let's get that one-footed stand. Hey, Beast, check this out. Check this out, Beast. We're standing on 1 foot. Weak little workout. Oh, my goodness. One, one thing, guys, this is for motor skills. It's for balance. It's long-term. It's long-term. There's a lot of people that train that will do things like just working on balance, stability. Just because you're not picking up more weight than you should doesn't make it a weak workout. Showing up every day, that is the strength. Showing up on a daily basis. We're just talking about moving, and you can move in subtle ways, guys. See if that balance continues to work. See if that balance continues to work. I'm barefooted today. Sometimes you want to try being in a running sneaker. Some days, try it if you have a pair of dress shoes. Try it if you have a pair of work boots. So many different ways to test your balance just by standing in place. Try it in the grass. Try it on mats. Try it on sidewalk. Try it in different things. Got so many different ways to test that balance. Here we go, guys. I'm going to set this foot down. We're going to get it going back in. Here we go. I can't see who that is. I got this bad old glare. What's going on? How are you doing? Life is good. All right, let's get this other foot, guys. Here we go. This other foot balance. Here we go. All we're doing is just 1 foot, guys. That's all it is. There's a slight breeze. It's not terrible, but that's all we got. And again, you can move it in different directions if you want to try it that way. It's going to kind of balance you out differently, but you got it. But you got it. And if you just want to stand still, do that. Ooh, the balance, I had to hop a little bit. And I don't have a timer, so I'm not sure if it's exactly a minute. That's okay. Is Jen still with us? Come on in. Come on in, guys. Sheesh. We're going to call it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Who else do we got? Bloody good day to you. Oh, Lane, it's been a while. It has been a while. Here we go. Let's go, guys. We're going to get that 2-minute squat. I'm just going to sit down in that squat, see if I can see the camera from here so I can see how long we've been squatting. Whew. There we go. Man of Steel, what's going on, EA? There we go. Guys, it's a worldwide community. We're actually everywhere because this is where you're at. So in a sense, we're everywhere. Should I squat every day for 2 minutes? Oh, that's an interesting squat, yeah. I mean, are you talking about sitting in this squat or like up and down squats for 2 minutes? Yeah, this is a good stretch. Absolutely. Helps with that hip mobility, flexibility. Absolutely. Sit down in this for a couple minutes. Yeah, sitting. Yes, absolutely. If you can do this a couple minutes a day, absolutely. Couple that with standing on the 1 foot, get that balance. We'll get into another stretch right after this one as well that I like, and I think it's going to help with the hips. Do we still have stars with us? Who's still with us from the start? Who is still with us? I know a lot of times we go a little long. We've been at it for an hour. I'll start doing it. Yes, indeed. Absolutely. Anytime. Anytime. This is a fantastic stretch. It feels good, and you're getting into the hamstrings. You're getting into your glutes. You're getting into your lower back. And the reason I put my hands together and press is look what it does for my knees. It's holding my knees out, so I'm not forcing it. I'm just keeping them supported in the spot that they are flexible to. I got a little ant on my foot trying to make a snack out of me. Yes, the contribution is greatly appreciated, Major. Here we go, guys. So we got another one. I'm going to move back just a touch so you can see it. So we would normally go from here, and what I can do is just stretch myself out down to here and put those hips, press those hips. Now I can rock myself forward a little bit. And then when I come back up, I'm just pushing back on the hips a little, just pushing back, and then rock the hips forward. Come on down. Be very slow, very mindful with this. And you can sit it here too. And then you can bring it back forward. There we go. Good stuff. And you don't have to do it for a certain amount of time or a certain amount of reps. You can just do it until you feel something loosen up. Here we go. So as I'm feeling a little bit looser, this next time, I'm going to try to emulate a bit of a cobra as well. So bring my rock forward, but look at my head up now. Bringing the head up. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Bring that head up. And I can feel where my hips, my upper quads, getting that good stretch. So it's loosening me up. My lower back is unlocking as well. And just like that, my hips are at the ground now. So I've taken the time to work my way up. I didn't go straight into like the head up motion. I got my hips kind of loosened up for this movement. Now I can sit in this, and if I want, I can just put my feet flat out or bring them together, which is the cobra for yoga. So we have lots of opportunities with that. But once I get here, generally I'll walk myself back up. And then I like to have fun. And here's a challenge for you. If you can, or if you're already doing it, then I'll end with a bit of that cobra, or not cobra, but the crane crow technique. And just balance, feet off the ground, and we're just hands. So lots of opportunities to do a lot of things, guys. There we go. Doc, what's going on? I'm jealous. Got a cold, rainy day. We got to see some video out there. Got to see some video out there of that running, of that cold, rainy weather, and what workout you got going on for it. Jonathan, indeed. I hope that helps. I hope all those things can help. Tashana, you taking off? Have a fantastic day, if that is the case. Guys, well, we got what we came for. Do we have two more? Do we have two more likes to hit? Do we have two more likes? So once I finish with that, if I'm here, I'm just going to walk myself up here. I'm sitting in there, and then I can push myself up and finish with some amazing toe touchers. I feel so much looser for this. I can feel it in the hamstrings because we got that good quality squatting going on. And again, chin to my chest. So I'm intentionally kind of getting that stretch in the neck, my shoulders, my upper back. Oh. And then we bring it on up nice and easy. Bring that up nice and easy. Here we go. Whew. Indeed. Major is not wrong, guys. Athletes, it has been a fantastic day. Beautiful stuff. I'm going to come back here in the shade. There we go. That's what we got, guys. I mean, it's that simple. And you don't have to do a full hour's worth. If you want to warm up and do 5 sets of that, you can do that. If you have the time to do 2 hours worth, you can do that. It's all up to you guys. We're here to train side by side, not head to head. So you make this what it is. If you just want to do the squats, like 10 squats and 5 push-ups, you can do that. If you want to do 10 push-ups, 5 squats, that's up to you. If you want to do jumping jacks in between, all of these things are things that you can really help yourself. Make it custom for you. Yep, check out the Impact Quickies for a tune-up. Yes, indeed. So we'll game plan um, for later. See what we can get in, and enjoy this day, guys. It's not quite a quickie, but we got what we needed to get done in a rather good amount of time. We did a little bit extra on the walking, an extra minute, but outside of that, that was the only difference between that and a quickie. So you can make your adaptations for sure. Thanks for the tips. Have a great day, everyone. Jonathan, you as well. Shout out to you, my friend. So, guys, yeah, we will look for you next time and look for the notifications. In the meantime, guys, please put some stuff out there. Put some stuff out there. Leave me some comments. Check out the shorts, videos, other lives, all that stuff. Jonathan, yes, get that rest. Get the rest. Hydration, nutrition. We just got exercise. Now it's time to rest. Get that rest for sure. Guys, I hope this finds everybody in your place. Pursuit or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. Please keep in mind that your health and fitness are not the same, but if you work hard, you can have that happiness, that longevity, that peace, that prosperity, that inner light that helps you shine and helps other people shine as well. So, like we like to say, HWPO, that means hard work pays off, and this is the it's not just me. It's not he. It's not she. It is we, because you put the you in unity, and we all put that unity in the worldwide community. And this is the Impact Athletics Association. You guys already know the mods, the members, the subscribers, the new viewers. And we had a couple trolls, a couple wee little trolls came in with their little mindsets. So come on, guys, get your lives better. We're doing fine, but that's all the reason I like to call this the best job in the world. And it is not lost on us that your time is your most valuable currency. So thank you for spending that here. And much love to you and your families, because they too are part of the Impact Athletics Association worldwide community and family. And you guys know I don't have a song to end the Impact show. I don't have a song. So this is how it goes. We got push-ups and squats. We had a couple trolls, and we'll be going back over them like a good year, because we are on a roll. And I don't have a song to end the Impact show. I don't have a song, and this is how it goes. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 ba ba dum ba scuba dee ba 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 dum ba 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 dum ba. Impact Athletics Association.